All right. Welcome everyone to a brand new episode of Two Stupid Gamers. This is welcome back to Showcase. We're doing a season 2 of Showcase.
It is back by popular demand, mainly our demand, and
because we felt like it. Damn it!
That's right.
It's the best reason to do something.
Fuck yeah! Look at that beautiful dog right there. Yeah, Jesus.
Spoiler. They really don't use him as much as they should have.
Good, he's a precious being.
No, I mean like in the game, he's not as much in the game as they advertise. Like they marketed him so heavily, but he's really not in it that much. But yeah, so this is Showcase Season 2. This was not a request. This was just an attempt to showcase this wonderful game, Valkyria Chronicles 4. And so our Twitch account, Two Stupid Gamers, I've been streaming this game for quite a bit. And I'm already pretty far into it, like 20-something hours. And there's a lot of story in this game. Tons of cutscenes. So instead of sitting through that, we're actually going to do the skirmishes, because then it's just getting right into battle. We could commentate on the gameplay. Everyone can also get a turn. We could all play like a short mission or whatever.
Anyway, we haven't mentioned it yet, but joining us are our two awesome friends, Bulbtastic and Biovenom.
What's up? What's up?
Hola, señor.
Hola, señor. They're joining us for Season 2, first episode of this awesome series we do, Showcase.
Why did you surrender?
So that we could get to the skirmishes.
Get to the meat.
I'm excited because I've had Valkyria Chronicles 1 for years and just never touched it.
You poor soul.
Wait, did you play it?
I played a tad bit of it with my brother back in the day when it was on the PS3.
Yeah.
It is a really good game. It's one of the only games that actually works like this.
There was a time when this was the only game on PS3.
Really?
Back in the early days of Talladega Nights.
Oh my god. Yeah, for those of you who don't know or are too young to know, if you were one of the first people to buy a PS3, you would get a copy of Talladega Nights.
I never got
a Blu-ray.
And there was always a meme that it was the best PS3 game because nothing came out for the PS3.
Metal Gear Solid 4. Were you
This was before Metal Gear Solid 4.
No, we're talking about November 2006,
Yes.
man.
Yeah.
November 2006, when it just fresh came out. You would get a copy of Talladega Nights.
So we'll pass the control over to Ali.
Okay.
This is like the first skirmish, so it should be pretty like straightforward.
Must be a different timeline.
I'm really
to,
bad.
Pick it up. So position your units.
Yeah. I'm bad at strategy games. Just to...
Okay. That's
So
fine.
basically, he's gonna kill everybody.
This is what you have to do for Digimon Survive. The game you've
Who are
been
the red
talking me
people?
about.
The ones that have the little emblem next to them, you want to use them because they'll give you more turns throughout the fight.
Okay.
So you want to go. He's already selected. So
What's
you wanna,
the difference between the red and the blue?
Have you not seen Red?
So the blue ones are just the tank units. The red,
Okay.
those are the scouts. The one that you just selected is a shock trooper.
Alright.
So you pick it and select it.
Oh, wait. Oh.
And I think this is also one where you should probably put as many as possible.
Okay.
So you should fill up the whole screen. So put
Oh,
in
okay, they're your team. I thought they were like you're fighting people.
So you said the ones with the thing.
yeah. Because each of those, they're leaders, and by using them in the mission, you have an additional turn.
What does the engineer do?
Engineer fixes
Fix
stuff,
shit.
but he's also, you can fight with him too, but he's also good at repairing he's good for repairing the tank units too, so you want to do that.
Okay. Alright, so now let's fill this up.
Yeah. And I would pick another tank as
Yeah,
well.
you have another space for it, so go all the way to the top.
My recommendation would
top?
be Glory.
Oh, I see. That is a tank icon.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because you have one more. The way it works in this game is you have 4 infantry slots and you have 2 vehicle slots. So I would go with Ronald. Yeah, sorry, Ronald.
Okay.
Because
Ronald McFucking Donald.
Yo.
you can actually attack with him and like do damage.
I
The other
like
one
this
is
lady.
just-
Can I
Yeah,
pick her?
Go for
she's
it.
a troop elite. What the hell does that do?
So I've already gotten pretty far into this game, so I'm up to the elite classes. Once you get them to level 10, they become like stronger.
Oh, okay.
That's also probably why Ali should be able to breeze through this mission.
Did you grind it?
No, I'm far enough. This is the first skirmish,
Okay.
so that's probably why.
I like
You got
this
2
lady
people to
'cause
choose,
she
bro.
looks pissed.
Just tell me who to shoot.
And-
Oh yeah, she's pretty cool. Well, she let me down last night.
Wow. Should I
On
have
stream.
a regular person?
Mhm.
or-
On fucking stream.
Sure she did.
Hey, I would do another scout. Scouts have the longest travel range, and then now you could just press start,
Cool.
and then you can deploy. Scouts have the longest travel range, so it's good to have like at least one of them at the very least.
So is this one of those games where the units die forever when they die?
Yes.
Damn.
Right, so you can actually lose people.
Yeah, you can.
So if Ali has your whole team dustman, you can never play them again?
I think you can, because it's a skirmish, you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay.
This isn't the story. It's just basically a different mode in the game.
Yeah.
So whatever
what do I
happens
do
here,
This
you're
is
good.
this is good because then we can skip most of the story. There's a ton of like dialogue and cutscenes in this game, which I'm fine with, but
It's not good for showcase.
So say like you have a very important character on your team and he dies at the beginning of the game. Does that affect the story?
it depends. No, so there are like characters that you can't really lose. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, okay.
You could press R1 to go into targeting mode, so they'll stop shooting at you, and then just pick them off. Zoom in with the
Can
red
I
stick.
zoom? Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So go for the head, if you want.
One shot's all I need.
For some reason, this game looks like it's a lot smoother than when I stream it.
Oh, this is like Fallout, but good.
No.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, I
You
guess.
you still have energy to move, though, right?
She does, but I wouldn't recommend it. She
Yeah.
has very low health.
I don't
Alright.
think I should.
So you can press the touchpad and then end current action.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, so that was the right thing?
Yeah.
Touch. Oh.
They added that because I think people were complaining too much how at the end of your turn you're mashing the circle button to get the do you want to end so people can stop shooting at your units. So she's awesome. And again, she's a scout and a leader. Very important to the story.
Doesn't seem like there's too much cover going on here.
There's cover right there. You
Right
just
here.
Actually, I kind of like this strategy.
go. Don't
game.
go over it.
Oh, shit.
Alright, you might want to pick him off.
Kind of like how the strategy game looks.
So, and at the top it says this is how many shots you need in this location. If you hit on the mark, that's how many you need to kill, and then that's how many shots you have total. So right now you're not going to be able to kill him because he's crouching, so he has more like resistance. So you might as well either get closer or blow up his cover. And I can tell you how to do that. Just get to that second sandbag and crouch.
Okay.
And now press R1. And now press triangle. Square.
Oh.
No, square again. And try to extend it as far as possible.
Is that gonna reach?
It should reach. If you just get it right in the middle, it should reach.
Like there?
I think so.
Alright.
Here I come.
Because I actually don't know really. I don't really use that gun at all.
No, it wasn't that close.
It didn't reach.
Okay. Is
Now
that
what?
my only action?
Your only action, yeah. So you
Oh.
crouch, and then now press
yeah.
the touchpad.
How
Alright.
come you didn't lose any health?
That's cool. I think I lost a little bit.
Health recovers in turns, in between turns, so it's not like an emergency.
I'll move the tank, I guess.
Advancing. I will see this.
Ooh.
So you're gonna have halved interception damage, which means when people are firing it. But you're in a tank, so it really doesn't matter.
Really? The fence stops you?
Can you run
Yeah.
people over?
Yeah, there are a lot of like not invisible walls, but like points where you can't really do much.
Do it.
Should I
You could do that.
this?
You could do that. That's gonna blow up his cover, and he's a scout, so that's gonna also kill too.
Can you run people over?
Nice.
Bam!
Yeah, can you run them over?
You can, but it doesn't do damage. It used to do
Are you
damage.
serious?
It doesn't do damage.
That
Yeah.
makes sense for a strategy
It's
game.
kind of an exploit when you think about it, you know, because then all you have to do is like just ride over units. I believe me, it was the best in the old games, but you know, Yeah, I would personally recommend the sniper for that scout that's kind of like behind the stable, if you wanted to do
Which
that.
one's the
But you could do
sniper?
what you want.
Oh. This one.
My pleasure.
Yeah, I'll follow the I'm really bad at strategy.
That's fine.
I can't beat Fire Emblem Awakening.
I also fucked up. I meant to say sniper, not scout. But
Oh, I thought
It's
this
good.
was a sniper. Oh,
no,
I messed up.
I think
Alright.
in Valkyria Chronicles 2 they merged the sniper and the scout. People really didn't like that, so they undid it for this. But you could get him. You can get him.
Oh.
If you just hit that spot twice, he's dead. But you should be able to. There.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there was a lot of range.
Thank goodness.
I really like the art style.
Yeah.
This art style is beautiful.
Colors
the
are really
gameplay
nice.
is great.
The
Oh,
vignette
God.
is cool too.
Like, even though it's super colorful, it makes me feel like this is like in like 1940s.
Where is this? Is this a sniper?
This is
Yes,
supposed to be
this
like
is not the-
alternate reality World War II, right?
Yeah, this is basically 1935 or something like
Okay,
that.
I see.
So hungry.
Her HP is gonna be down.
She's
I don't know
an
why
anime
they-
character, so she's hungry.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
She does not shut up about bread in the story. Like how amazing and fluffy it is. I'm
Bread
like,
is good.
Bread is delicious.
I think it's okay.
You know what,
Wow.
Nanas?
Have
You
you
don't
had
have
potato
salt.
bread?
Potato bread's good.
I like carrot bread. Carrot bread's
What?
pretty good.
What is this character?
That's the grenadier. It's a new class.
Uh-huh.
So why not take them for a spin? They're actually really good to use for interception fire. So you might as well move her out really far. You have to press X
Jesus.
first because she's already in the thing, and then just run out as far as you
Oh
can get.
damn, she looks like a heavy class.
Yeah. I mean, look at the size of that thing. It's like taller than her.
How does she have the energy to lift that?
Oh, that
did somebody
fluffy
knock
bread.
out?
So now you press
That's a guy I
R1,
killed.
Oh.
and you could see if you could try to hit someone. I don't know if you'll have the reach. Oh, yeah, you will.
Yeah, you definitely do. A little bit farther. There you,
You can
go.
also press R1 now to cycle through your possible targets. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you get him on the spot, that's a kill.
Let's do this.
Ba-ba-ba-bam!
It gets better when the enemy starts moving because she's gonna start firing at people while they're walking.
I definitely need to play the first game.
Well, there's no grenadier.
Yeah,
I will
that's
say that
fine.
much.
Uh,
The first game was great. I just haven't played it in like forever. He's the Ryuji of this game.
Ryuji?
he looks like Ryuji.
Yeah. Yeah, there's something strange about this watching the skirmish versus playing the game. I don't know why. It looks a little faster to me or something.
I mean, there's no story to have to deal with. Just
Oh.
kill.
No, but I mean literally like characters walking around look like they move faster.
Tiny tank.
Wait for the right moment, then fire.
I think that's a spot you can't get a tank through. When you get back to the map, it'll tell you if you can get your tank through there or not. He does. So I have him set to flamethrower, so you have to be really close to attack
Oh,
someone.
okay. So I can't change it?
And I think if you would actually do that, you might run the risk of killing your own units.
Yeah.
Friendly fire zone?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can't get vehicles through that spot on the side.
Okay.
It's also a good idea to just leave one unit behind.
Okay.
In this game,
Oh,
the
she's
enemy
cool.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool helmet. Like, she looks like a badass.
I think it's kind of dumb. But it's supposed to be like quirky. Like a lucha mask or something.
It's anime.
Yeah.
Anime World War II, like
you-
Hetalia.
Did you guys ever watch Girls und Panzer?
No, but I heard
No.
about it.
It's an anime about a bunch of high school girls, except they go to high school on a military base and they all drive tanks and shoot each other.
I thought that was a game.
There's a game for it too, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, they make anything.
Was it anime first or game?
I think it's an anime first, but I'm not sure.
I've been watching this other anime called Zombie Land Saga.
Oh,
I heard about that. That's not related to Zombieland, is
No,
it?
I thought it was.
that would be cool.
And then I realized, oh, these are just zombie pop singers.
It's not related
Oh,
to high school.
God,
of the
that
Dead,
sounds
is it?
ridiculous.
It's so ridiculous, but it's so funny.
I'll leave this guy behind, I guess?
Yeah, so press start,
Yeah.
and then you would just go to end phase, and then the enemy will... This is literally the first mission you play. They made like a free play version of it. That's what skirmishes are. And yeah, this thing, God, it looks so much better.
That is
Wow.
great.
Oh, that ragdoll.
Yeah, they ragdoll a lot. It's also funny when they fall into like a hole or something. Or the river.
That's awesome.
Some of your turns carried over, so now you have 14.
Okay.
Which is like a bunch more than what you started with.
So you got to start moving them tanks.
Yeah. Move this guy first, because seems like he's racist.
What?
Yeah. That doesn't play as big of a part in this game, though, in the story. But that definitely is something that they, like, carried over. Like, there are those characters that hate dark sins that just don't really bring it up so much. Or at least they haven't yet.
What's a dark sin?
It's like a nationality in this game or something.
Oh.
It's characters that have dark hair. Like, that was really creative. Dark hair, dark sin.
Oh, I see.
But in the game, they actually, in the originals and the ones before, they actually covered, like, that some people in this universe don't like those people. Like, they're kind of racist against those people.
Wow, that's fucked up.
It is, yeah.
It's pretty messed up, yeah.
But your team is full of people with dark hair color.
It's
Yeah.
later on they kind of explain that it's not just people that have dark hair. There's like you actually have to be a dark sin. Like it's you can have dark hair but not be a dark sin. Is basically
What?
Yeah,
I noticed when he moved next to one of my units, it said.
it said yeah, it gave him the potential because he didn't
Yeah.
like that character.
So I figured I should move him. Let's see.
Oof, bam.
That was a big circle range, so you gotta like right on the mark. I would move your scouts, just because they can move the furthest. I think you may only have one enemy left.
Yeah, at this point, just run them over tanks.
That won't work.
She's
She's got a lot of mobility.
Yeah, the scout class has the longest range, so they're best for early on, just getting out there and seeing like what the rest of the map is like, seeing what units you're up against. If you use the D-pad, it's like a more.
Ah, okay.
yeah.
Here I go.
You learn to switch through it, like switch between the two.
This seems really cool. I like this a lot.
Now run to the base. You can
With
stand
her?
up. Yeah, run to the. You still have enough to go, and then you press X when it comes up. Oh no, you went too far. There you go.
Enemy base occupied.
You did it.
Nice.
All right.
Cool.
And you thought you were gonna lose? Biovenom was saying you're gonna get all my teammates killed,
Should
I didn't know how that plays.
and you got an A.
Woo!
Are there any samurais in this game?
Samurais.
Maybe.
Really?
Are there melee units?
Yeah, I want to know if there's melee.
No, they took that out,
Okay.
which is a good one. Let's showcase the actual snow in this game. I think some people were worried that in this game there was going to be too much snow. So they started to talk about how, oh, well, actually, there's not as much snow. Let's see. I'm going in on this blind, but, because I don't know what this map is. So what I generally do is I put the units that are, like, slowest at front, like, that they can't move as much, and I put the units that can move more freely in the back.
Did Funimation make this game?
Just the comp.
Fun.
Yeah.
I mean, is it dubbed by Funimation?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I could have swore I heard Vegeta just now.
It's probably Sega, so maybe. Like you heard.
Vegeta.
Jada. We're going to Dairy Queen.
God damn.
We're going to Dairy Queen.
I don't know what this means.
Dragon Ball Z abridged.
I thought so.
Eliminate the enemy. Squad E, move out.
So I think this mission was brutal when I first played it, but since I've leveled up so much now, should be a cakewalk, I think.
It's such a cool art style.
I'm a guy in an anime. I gotta pose.
He's getting into a tank, he has to pose.
Oh man, it's all units.
I actually remember this one. Maybe this is unique or something. Yeah, I don't remember this.
Enemy sighted.
Oh no, I know what the... Oh, this is the second half of one of the missions.
There they are.
Let's see. What do they have? They have a shock trooper, scout. Alright, so these cannons suck, and hopefully I get it. Yeah. They're anti-tank cannons, also anti-vehicle cannons. They're really strong. So they can actually do a lot of damage to my tank. I guess I can't pass through that.
Alright.
Yeah, I can't. Crap. I can't break it with my...
How are you liking this?
It looks good.
Yeah, this game. I'm happy Sega really went through with it and brought it to the States.
This is where I can come at them.
Here's a cool thing you can do in this game that you can't do in the previous. They added this. You have one special point per turn. I select a unit that has that's a leader, and what I can do is I can take some of these slower units. Who is that? That's Jester. Right? That's a waste. So we got Kegel, and we got Kai. So they can't move really far, and it will be annoying to move them one by one. But now they're actually following me.
Oh.
So
That's fantastic.
Do they stop following you the moment their stamina is built up?
No, they stop following you
When
once
you
you're
stop
done.
moving.
And you can even use them for interception fire. So she actually helped me kill that guy.
Wow.
It really helps the pacing because that was one of the really slow things about Valkyria.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, you
Sega's-
going
Can't you
up
just shoot them
close.
now?
Sega's been knocking
You just
you out
don't
of the
care.
park.
I already used my turn.
But
Yeah,
now the
that-
other two that were following you can, right?
Well, I would have to use another turn. They can only help you with interception fire. They can't
Okay.
actually help you with like, I can't then go, and attack with another one.
Oh, snap.
So I'm going to try to hit the two of them without hitting my guys.
You might hit you guys.
It's possible.
Yeah. Oh.
It's okay, they're going to spawn back onto the...
Oh shit!
That should have been an instant kill.
This game isn't that cheap.
Yeah, Sega's really doing well lately.
Yeah, because they're understanding. Hey, they kind of like this stuff. Maybe we should just give it to them.
Yeah.
Maybe we should make a Sonic version of this.
No.
Biovenom. No.
I mean, they did Sonic the Fighters. That's what we should have our grudge match in. Sonic the Fighters.
No.
Is that even tag team?
No.
Well, that I don't know, but we could do 2v2s. Alright, so I need to kill both of these guys.
Oh,
She dead.
that's what I
My
wanted
hair
to see.
flipping out.
Yeah, there's a lot of hair flipping outs.
Is there a way to revive?
No, you just take her back, and then when I walk over her, a medic comes out, and then later you can use her again. She just needs to wait a turn. It's not as bad. In the previous game, she would just be done. Like, in general, done.
What if you don't take her back?
Well, she's like a story-based character, but if you don't take back a character that isn't one, they go away for good.
Okay.
So they're just done. And then you can actually still use them in the skirmish, just not in the story. But then if they also die in the skirmish, then they're gone from the game for good. You would have to reload and make like a brand new save file.
Oh shit.
Wait, so if they die in the skirmish, they also die in the actual game?
No, if they die in the story, you can only use them in the skirmish. But then if they also die in
Oh,
the
okay.
skirmish, then they're done. You can't use them on that save file anymore.
Wow, that's garbage.
Yeah, they're not fucking around.
Medic, over here. You're safe now. You can save them, right?
Keep firing! You've been spotted. They're onto you.
We have an assault tank, a sniper I can't see, a shock trooper. Oh, so sometimes they have named characters, which are pretty cool because if you kill them, you get like a unique gun.
Oh, cool.
Too easy.
Of course.
It got
I
stuck
like
in
her
this-
design. She's got the cape and the hat. It's cool.
They actually justified it in the story.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, they did. Like, there's a reason that her cape is like that. It's pretty cool.
I think I'm gonna start playing the first one soon. Maybe after I'm done with Dragon Quest.
You know, I saw that there was like 2 votes on there. I wonder who voted for that thing on your poll, you know?
Wait, what? Valkyria? Oh,
Oh.
I think that's my friend Extrosis.
Well, I voted.
Oh, you did?
I
Okay.
That's what he was implying.
He played this as well. He was excited for this.
Just get rid of him. Oh.
I can't. If I got a little closer, I could do something to him. But I can't.
Time for this.
I don't have
Have
time.
you played Final Fantasy Tactics or any of those games?
No.
No.
I've always wanted to get into strategy games, but it's always so intimidating for me.
Playing this actually reminds me a lot of some of the RTSs I used to play as a kid.
Oh yeah,
So,
Hey, you captured the flag.
Warcraft 3.
It was just a camp. It's
Oh.
not done
I
yet.
mostly did Stronghold.
Oh,
I
wow.
loved Stronghold. That was my shit.
I was always a turn-based strategy kid. I liked Civilization a lot.
Oh, I have Civ on my PS Vita. They gave it for free at
Oh,
some
the
point.
like what Civ like Revolution or something.
Something
like
like that, yeah.
that. That one's good.
Or you pick like a leader.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Civ is so good. I love it.
So I want to move her just a little closer for that interception damage. And also...
Come on.
Yeah, this class seems really cool.
Yeah.
That's
Actually,
very interesting.
they're actually a little bit OP. I find like sometimes you have to get rid of them first or you just can't advance.
Yeah.
I got this.
So res.
Incoming!
Yeah, and thus far the story in this game has been phenomenal. We're not showcasing that right now, but it's a little bit over. Like it's a lot to take in because they really pack in like the cutscenes and whatnot.
hmm
But I'm just digging it. I'm really digging that story.
So how long would you say it is?
It's a 40-hour game.
40 hours. Wow.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
good amount of. It's a good amount.
You get a good bang for your buck.
Not bad.
Do you have to grind a lot, or
No,
no?
not really.
Oh.
If you want, you could just start on easy because this game is kind of tough.
Yeah.
In the beginning, you only get two difficulties. You get easy and normal.
hmm
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I really want to try this.
Is there a Valkyrie Must Die mode?
Oh my god.
I don't get it.
Like
Actually, that's
Dante
another
Must
game I
Die.
wouldn't mind putting on 2CB Gamers one day. Devil May Cry.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
One of those games.
I actually really like Devil May Cry 1. I haven't played 3 yet.
You never played 3?
No.
Shoot back.
I've played it, but it's very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a difficult fucking game.
I'm
I've
surprised you
only
never
played
played
1.
And
Because
I
I
never
got the
beat it.
collection and I
Never beat
played
it.
1. Yeah.
I have 4 for the PS4 actually.
I'm
Devil May
surprised
Cry
I never. I really wanted to play DMC4 because that was. In the very beginning, I downloaded that on my PS3, like the demo, and that was the only thing I had on my PS3. Like, or one of the few things.
It looks like a good game. I have it for the PS4. I got it on a sale.
Yeah.
And
me
it has
too.
like this expansion that you can play as Dante and Virgil.
Yeah.
Mhm. Virgil has his own story.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'll get this. It seems like a good time. Just don't have the time to play
Still
games.
better than the Fallout nuke, by the way.
Damn.
You heard it here first, guys.
He showed me.
Valkyria Chronicles is Fallout, but better.
I guess that's the theme. That's what we're learning here today. I didn't know how to accept it, but when I saw that that cloud, you know,
Well, he showed me a comparison between Crisis Nuke and the Fallout Nuke.
Crisis had a beautiful
In
nuke.
Crisis Nuke, it was like everything was reenacting with the environment.
Crisis 1 is still a beautiful and awesome game. Crisis 2 and 3, not so much. But,
and mind you, that game is 11 years old.
yeah.
But
He doesn't even know you're there.
It seems like every week something, some news comes out about Fallout 76 that makes it seem worse. Every week.
you're right.
There was one yesterday, I forgot what it was.
It was about the nukes.
No, not the nuke one. It
Oh,
was-
that it seemed lonely.
Yeah, someone said it's a lonely online game.
But the only NPCs you see are actually players, and that's it.
Yeah.
You don't see any others. So it's like, how do you do the missions then?
Seriously, it begs the question: what are they thinking when they're making this game?
Money.
They're thinking, oh, we haven't released the game in a while. We ran out of stuff to port Skyrim to.
Let's
People
make.
love that Skyrim.
I like that they acknowledged it though.
Yeah.
Key and Peele, that was pretty funny. But still, yeah. But that's the kind of disappointing as of late. And then everyone was losing their shit about Elder Scrolls at E3, and I said, listen. It was the logo.
It's
It was
just the
literally
logo.
a logo reveal. That's
It's
all it was.
Just the logo. I lost my shit too. I'm not even.
I lost my
I
shit.
get
But
I
you
get
know
that.
that's new gen.
But I don't think it's like the biggest announcement. Like they could have at least showed like a thing.
I'm gonna be mad if they're still using the engine in Elder Scrolls 6.
No, they're using the Fox engine.
Oh man, imagine.
Moving out.
The
That'd be
Fox
funny.
engine would be beautiful. Oh yeah, here's the Fallout 76 thing from this week.
What?
It has VATS in it, and the VATS is disappointing.
Well, why? This is because
it-
it's not slowing down time.
It can't slow down time, so it's probably lame. So why even add it? You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, precisely.
That's from PC Gamer too. It's not from a fan.
Well, how can you slow it down when everyone else is there?
Everyone slows down.
Man, if PC Gamer is saying
Ha! He just looked at you.
he just
What was that?
Well, that's actually kind of weird because they should. At this point, oh, he's not a sniper elite. Sniper elites can fire back after they've been shot. So if she was shot, she would fire back. But he's just a regular sniper because it's an early skirmish. So he doesn't. He just turns and looks at you all sad, like, "No, don't kill me."
I'm gonna ask a very important question.
Go for
Do
it.
it.
Does this game have a dating element?
No.
What's with you and
I mean, there are like romances. 'cause
It's an
a
anime
story,
game.
but it's
Him?
it's not like a. They don't have like a. There's no dating simulator to
They
this.
they should add it. It would be like Persona.
Is there dating Resident Evil 4?
There should. Well, technically, you're going to kidnap. You're going to rescue a girl, and then at the end of the game, she hits on you.
Oh my god.
I would say it would be really funny with that because some of the characters in this game are hysterical. Like this.
How many girls are in Resident Evil 4?
2.
3.
I don't know the third one.
Ada.
Ada, Ashley. Who's the third one?
Huntington.
Oh,
yeah,
Huntington.
Huntington.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I would say one of the draws of this game is actually how interesting the characters are,
Yeah.
and they play like the different relationships that they have play out during the game.
Yeah.
So, like you said, you had your guy next to a character that was a dark sin. And he didn't like them, so
Yeah.
they interact actually during
cool.
the fight.
Oh, I love those.
They
the
talk
reason
to each
why
other.
the reason why I ask is because Fire Emblem has dating now.
Wow.
Are you
It
serious?
does in Awakening. You could have kids. You can match
What?
characters together.
No
you didn't
way.
know that?
Fire Emblem?
Fire Emblem Awakening, you pair your characters together, and depending on who you pair, at one point in the game, they all have children,
So I can
and the children become playable characters as well.
So I could pair up Marth with Roy?
No, it's
Ah.
male, female only.
Marth is not a girl?
Oh!
No, Lucina is a girl.
Oh, I'm so done right now.
Lucina's made to look like Marth.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need to kill every unit. You just need to go for that home base.
That's cool.
And sometimes that actually fucks you over because you're doing really well. You forgot to leave someone at your base, and the enemy, a random unit you've never seen before,
Wow.
will just run out, capture your base. Gotta do it all over again.
That's nasty.
Yeah, this game is brutal. This game is absolutely brutal sometimes.
All right.
Yeah.
You got an A, nice.
Oh, yeah, I don't do that. But yeah, so that was this showcase. I'm glad we all got to check this out. I'm glad we get to put this in some capacity on our channel. Amazing game. I'm glad that Sega brought this out. I'm glad that it's finally in the States. Valkyria Chronicles 4. We'd like to give a thanks to everyone who watched this episode. Also, thanks to our guests in the studio.
Yeah, no problem.
Mhm.
Thanks to the people
Yeah, thanks for
watching
having
as
us
well,
again.
yeah.
Yeah. You can follow them at
Bulbtastic on mainly Twitch, also Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Yeah.
You can follow me at LuluSpace7 on Instagram and LuluXYZ Dragon on Twitter. And you can also follow us at our podcast page, BioBulbcast, at Facebook.
Woo. And you can follow us, Two Stupid Gamers. Make sure to like, comment, hit the subscribe button for that.
No, triple smash that subscribe button.
Just do something where the subscribe button ends up.
Just take
Pressed.
a sledgehammer and just smash the shit out of it.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. And yes, we are back with showcases.
That's
so
right.
Please, everyone,
Yeah.
send us your requests. Let us know what game you guys want us to play, and we'll try our best to put it up on the channel.
Sonic 06.
Shenmue.
Shenmue maybe. Sonic 06, I'll take a cyanide pill.
If you guys want, I'll come and play 06. You guys don't have to play it.
He plays it. He's the show. He just wants us to watch and comment.
I've watched enough. I've watched enough.
The silver part.
I'll play Silver. He's the most funnest hedgehog around.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Peace.